So, Satyam, we've heard you say that design is a mindset. Everyone, though, might have their own different opinion in terms of design thinking. Convince us that yours is the right one.
I don't know if mine is the right one, but I know mine is the philosophy that we have works. And design is in a macro level, where you kind of figure out things and the way you kind of approach a problem. And that's why it's a mindset. The small d design, which is what the craft of design is, obviously is very useful, but a lot of time people confuse the big D design of actually thinking about solving problems and going about approaching solving problems with the craft. And that's kind of where I kind of feel that a lot of people confuse it, and they invest a lot in the small d design expecting big D impact. And therefore, you have to approach it with a big D mindset. Everybody is a designer. A leader is organizing and designing their organization. A salesperson is kind of designing their sales conversation, and that is what is happening. So again, design is a mindset.
You know, I've been in the IT industry a lot of years, and we always get buzzwords, right? And so, is design thinking just another buzzword? Or, I mean, it sounds like you're pretty passionate about it. I mean, but is it, I remember agile, for example, that was like a big buzzword.
So talking about agile, one of my mentors, and I'll bring this back, one of my mentors a while back said, agile is very powerful. Just remember not to make it fragile. And the same thing applies for design thinking. That design thinking is a great mindset. However, you have to have the rigor of design doing, because a lot of times you actually end up kind of getting high empathy for the user, iterating on it. But how do you bring that into a productization? How do you bring that to it, the live market? So that's where the rubber meets the road. And a lot of organizations don't know that well.
So I think I'm seeing a theme here. We need to be building things with the customer and consumer in mind, and not just building the latest box or widget.
Absolutely. See, again, all businesses should care about users, and they do. Then I've never seen a business leader that don't talk about saying that I want to be customer centric. But how you approach it, how you think about it, how you institutionalize it, that's where you truly start building value. Otherwise, it's like everybody saying, I got a gym membership, but I'm not getting fit.